Yo, how's it going? Welcome back. Got a lot to talk about right at the start of this video here. So, I guess we'll start off with the obvious. Clearly, we're playing Minecraft, and this is a new world. But the world itself is not new to me. You see, very recently, I got a new computer. So, I'm using my old computer to host a multiplayer server with originally just like eight friends, and then that expanded into about 10, and then 12, and now it's at like 15 people. Anyway, so we're playing on that, but we were playing with the Create mod and the Dungeons and Taverns mod, and I was playing on it for a while, and I have found out I really don't like actually modded Minecraft, like properly modded. It's just not fun to me. I don't know why. Long story short, I'm not online as often as everybody else. Everybody else is way ahead of me, and everybody else is using the Create mod, and I decided I didn't really want to use the Create mod. So everybody else is really ahead of me with all the resource gathering, because Create mod makes resource gathering, in my opinion, too easy. So what winds up happening is like, okay, so then I'll just basically be in my own little world, doing my own little thing. I don't care about what anybody else is doing. But then at that point, why don't I just play single player? And then I don't have to deal with like any lag that the server was having because because Create with, 15 people all building a bunch of contraptions and stuff. Minecraft physically cannot handle it. The server computer is still running just fine. It can still handle much more, but the Create mod is just breaking the server. So every now and then we get these really bad lag spikes. So why not just play single player, right? I mean, and I really wanted to play with them because that's what makes it fun. But I can't really play with them because they're so far ahead of me. And so I just wind up playing on my own. So then I just play single player, and then I don't have to have the Create mod or any of that involved. So I decided I'm just going to play single player, but this is the same seed that the multiplayer server world is on. It's a very, very nice seed here. I'm going to be playing on this seed, and I also done a little bit of work that I'm going to try and replicate. So yeah, I am playing with a few what I consider vanilla plus mods, however, which obviously I'm playing with a ton of vanilla tweaks data packs. Most of them are on here because they're awesome. And I'm also playing with like the easy enchant and anvil stuff. And I'm obviously have mini map and world map and the little ping thing, which don't really need for single player, but I didn't take it out of the mods folder when I took out the other mods, so it's fine. And another reason why I decided not to really play on the server anymore is because my goal was to kind of take it slow and relaxed and chill and everything. And everybody else is like speeding through really, really fast and everything. And so I decided to just play on my own. Yeah, so we're gonna get started again and just go through everything again and we'll just see where it goes pretty much. Recently, it seems there has been a rise. Fastly. Okay. It seems as though there has been sort of a rise of playing Minecraft a little bit differently, and specifically playing Minecraft a little bit slowly. And so I want to do that. That's the whole reason why I want to take it slow in the last one and everything. And so, I want to just take it slow, be relaxed, chill, just chill, enjoy the early game, enjoy the process of getting myself all set up and everything, right? You got another sheep here, let's kill it. I need bed, or I need wool. Or I bet only one wool. Egg. Is that another sheep? Was that a sheep? That's sand. Okay. Sheep. We found sheep. We can get a bed. And pigs. I killed them. Ooh, we got some stone. Am I gonna take damage? Yes, that's fine. Ooh, and coal. Okay. Let's gather some 3 stone here and make a stone pickaxe. There we go. We got some coal. And I need to grab a few more pieces of cobblestone here so I can get a furnace. Okay, let's get a bed here so we can sleep. And let's make a furnace. For anyone who's wondering, shaders I'm using are complementary unbound. All right, we got our food all smelted up here. Wrong tool. Oh, I hear a zombie. How do you exist? You don't anymore. All right. Go ahead and break all this stuff up. And I think what I want to do is just kind of make a beeline for where I want to base, because, I've already been there. I've already been in this world, and I really like the seed, which is why I stuck with the world. Although I know I did go into this cave when I was playing on the server, so I'm gonna literally just copy exactly what I did and go into this cave again here. Hello, Mr. Oh, and Mr. Skeleton. I don't like that. He's dead. He's dead. Grab this iron. Actually, we still need one more. Okay, we can grab the iron from down there as long as we don't get spotted by these skeletons here. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. Okay. We got this iron. Let's go back up, make a shield, make an iron pickaxe. Then we can come back down into this cave here. I guess I should define what I consider vanilla plus. I would consider it stuff that are mainly just like quality of life stuff. That's like a general, that would be a general thing that I would consider vanilla plus. Just QOL for the most part. Basically, if you play with a mod on a world and then you remove the mod and try and load in the world and the world just gets corrupted, then that's pretty much what I am not a fan of, basically. That I think that would encompass pretty much everything. Get this more iron. There's so much iron in here. This is crazy. And a lot of copper too. Ooh, more iron up there. Oh, and down there. Oh, and there. There's so much iron here. This is awesome. I'm gonna get like half a stack of iron here. And then we can just go straight to my actual basing location. Go one short of an entire stack of iron. That is amazing. Let's grab this coal too. Get all this smelt. Oh, I can wear the Wandering Trader head. I didn't realize that. I am now carrying my token. That's so stupid. I love it. Alrighty. It's all done smelting up here. Oh, get that. Now let's make the iron armor. We got the boots. And the helmet. And there we go. Iron armor all nice and suited up. So, now, we're gonna break all this down. How did that get in there? We're gonna break all this down. I don't have enough inventory slots for it. I'll figure something out. And we're gonna head to where we want to actually base. So, we're gonna go on a very long journey here. I've got about 6,000 blocks to travel. And yeah, we're gonna speed on over there. I know that there's some stuff that I can collect along the way, some more tree saplings and stuff. So I'll see you when I get to the base area. So we got a buried treasure map from this little ship here. It looks like we're nearby. Okay, I made it. It's over here somewhere. Let me turn on the chunk borders and stuff. It's here. Here. So we go in the middle of the chunk, right about here. Oh, there it is. What do we got? Ooh. What? 3 diamonds? 3 diamonds. What is this? Water breathing. TNT. Heart of the sea. 3 diamonds. Feather that. I'll take the diamonds, please. Thank you. I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. That was incredibly lucky. Anyway, back to our journey. Whoa. That's a village. What is going on here? Cave down there? That's crazy. It's loading in. I'm here. I've made it. The land that I need is straight ahead. But we're almost there. We made it. We are here. Hello, pig. How are you today? Hello, cows. And there it is. There's the village down there. Over here, this main area. This is where I'm gonna base. And my eventual goal is to utilize that mountain and as much of this plains biome as I can. Let's sleep here. And now that it's daytime, hop out into free cam here. So, this area is awesome. It's got this amazing mountain here. And then this plain, which is basically encompassed by this river, which is just incredible. And then a lake kind of opens up into a lake there. And then this lovely plains biome all the way around it. And we've got a village there. So my plan is to utilize the mountain and this plains for two things: castle and big, huge city surrounding the castle. That's my goal. That's my goal for this base. This is gonna be a big. This is a big project. This is not something that will be done in any short amount of time. This is a very long project. What I want to do is I want to try and do things a little bit differently than I did on the multiplayer world. What should I do first? I guess I should do all the important Minecraft stuff first. So yeah, let's get that early game Minecraft stuff going here. We'll get up a farm. We'll do all of that. We'll set up the pens for the different animals that are around here that I can lure into pens, and then we'll go from there. So we're gonna start off doing a functional thing, and then as soon as we really get into it, we will switch over to aesthetics. Because I want to focus on aesthetics and world creation and ideally story if I can. Ready. So animals are in their pen. I got cows, sheep, chicken, because I don't have carrots for the pigs yet. Got a basic farm going, and I think my next goal is going to be to get some cobblestone. I think I'll do it in this mountain, because I can get some iron and coal, and then we're going to build a little shack to start with. That way, you know, we're not just sitting out here with a thing of chests everywhere, and at least it's something. So yeah, I'm gonna head into this mountain. I already know where a couple of the caves are because I did this exact thing in the multiplayer world. Came into the chest. There's 3 more diamonds in the chest. I don't even know. I don't even know how. Oh, potatoes! 2 potatoes. Potato. Let's go. We got potato. Okay, so back from the mining trip. 3 more diamonds. I don't even know at this point anymore. I got 9 diamonds already, and I haven't even gone mining for diamonds. I looted that exact same mine shaft in the multiplayer on the server. No diamonds from it at all. So that's awesome. And I got some glowberries and a couple more buckets. Just a impaling toolbook. Nothing crazy there. But I got the cobblestone I needed, which is nice. Okay, so I think my next thing, I'm gonna chop down these trees and I'm gonna start on a little shack build here. Alrighty, so there's kind of the rough outside of it done. I still got to do some more detailing and all that, but yeah, I had no idea, genuinely no plan. I know I just said I didn't like building without, you know, planning it out in creative first, but it's just a simple day 1 starter house, nothing too crazy. It's gonna get torn down anyway, and I just didn't want to be, you know, having a chest monster grow out of nowhere like this. All right, so I moved in to the house here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I forgot about that. Look how perfectly the rainbow is centered on the mountain. That's just an amazing image. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So I have moved in to the building here. I decorated the outside, added just stairs and slabs. I haven't tried adding, you know, different blocks into the cobblestone, stone, and like adding stone and andesite and stuff. I'm just leaving it at that. Finish up the roof there. and did a little interior. I decided to just kind of go for an open shack. I actually kind of like the way the fences looked, so I decided to keep them not super secure, but it works. So we've got andesite on the floor over here with the side of the rock in the furnaces, and then we've got my bed, and then it kind of transitions into dirt here. Then we've got kind of this wall of chests over here, crafting table here. I already got everything all sorted out, moved in and all that. So yeah, I mean, I think this area is actually looking really nice. I love the way it turned out. So there we have it. A little starter build here, day one build. Now the next step is gonna be getting a nice pathway to go out into here and getting this farm maybe on this little hill here. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually craft up diamond pickaxe because I have the diamonds, even though I haven't mined for diamonds yet because I got unbelievably lucky. So there we go, diamond pick. Oh, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. I'm gonna get to work on making a pathway. Probably have it like come out around this corner. Some farms there, and then I kind of want to turn this into like a little stable build, but I'm not really sure. Alrighty, we're back, and I have done some work. I added in a few polished andesite blocks there. I've done some work on the pathing outside here. I love the way this looks. It's just a nice simple pathway. Goes down, got a few lanterns, some bushes on the side. Of course, dirt mixed in with the packed mud and mud bricks down at the bottom. Oh, I think this area is looking amazing so far. Here we fly up. Very simple, very short area. I just used the mud that I had from dirt that I had and stuff. And I ran out of mud, so I couldn't even finish wrapping it around this corner here. But I just wanted to, you know, make this area look really nice. So this idea for the pathway is stolen from Green in Hermitcraft Season 10, his episode with a little fishing thingy where he made the mud path. Totally stole it from there. I don't know if he took it from somewhere else. That's where I found it, saw it from. And then I added some, you know, just some rocks and some bushes on the side here. And I left this area open because I want to move this up into a little farm here, but I got to adjust the dirt levels a little bit. And then my goal is to continue the path this way. Maybe have it go down there a little bit more, and then I want to remake this here and figure a way to make it look better. Maybe I can have like this sort of area off to the side here, this whole thing be like divided up between 3 separate areas for animal or 4 or whatever. But the thing I want to do next is get this little wheat field set up here, because right now the thing I need most of for the packed mud is the wheat. So I need to scooch the elevation back just a little bit. I don't need too much or anything, just a little bit. And then maybe add in another layer of elevation, and then we'll have a nice little wheat field that goes up here. Oh, it's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. Okay. I'm gonna get to work on doing that. Alrighty. So I have made a little bit of progress here, and I've got a little bit of farmland going in here. So I'm still waiting on the wheat. I need more wheat to make the packed mud still. So this is all as far as I've gotten on the pathway. But I just started adding in the first little section of wheat field here, and I just finished it up. I think I'm gonna place this with a nice stone there. There we go. And so I want to make, you know, these little parts where there's rocks and stuff as a nice smooth transition up to the next level. Because if you walk down on the plants from a half slab, they don't break or anything. So at the top of this hill here, there's this tree that had spawned in naturally. And I decided, okay, why don't I have the pathway kind of circle the tree? And what I think I'm going to do is once I get the pathway and once I get everything, you know, built in around it, I'll replace this with a custom tree. And that'll look really nice because it'll be like this little tree on top of the hill. It's not really a hill. It's a little slight elevation, but a nice custom tree up there. And it's going to look awesome. So I'm going to get back to work on filling all this in. I just figured I'd give a little update on my progress so far. All right. So I have finished off most of the wheat fields on the left side of the pathway here. It goes all the way up the hill. I think it looks really nice. All the wheat on the lower level, so it's kind of grown in now. And that we get a view of what it's going to look like, you know, once I'm not utilizing this wheat field anymore and everything. and I think it looks awesome. I love the elevation changes and the way the bushes like surround the whole thing. Then as we go up the hill here, which I have also finished off, the top little round bit of the hill there, and then it comes into this area which I just planted, so they're not really all that grown yet. Then I've kind of left the rest of this open because I don't really know where I want to go from here after this. So I want to just leave it open so I don't have to tear anything down later. And then same around all this other side. I know I want to put another field here. I'm thinking I'll do carrot instead because I have those, or potato. Carrot or potato, one of the two. Wait, I don't have carrots. So potato. A potato field on this left side here. But I don't really feel like doing that right now because I've spent a lot of time doing this. And I'm not necessarily getting tired of it, but it's starting to get a little tedious now. So I'm going to move on to something a little different. So I know at the start of the video, I talked about how much I hated just building stuff on the fly. And then I go and build literally this entire thing on the fly with no plan whatsoever. I didn't plan any of this out. This was all different compared to what I had done on the server. I can put a screenshot of what I had done there. There was like this Dungeons and Taverns mod abandoned village here that I kind of turned into something. So yeah, this is very, very different. Okay, so I know shaders can make a bad build look good. So I want to turn the shaders off and just see how it looks here. Just to see. It looks so weird. I have been playing with shaders for like a month now. Okay. Okay. This looks fine in here. And this, yeah, I mean the build still looks fine even without shaders, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Let's turn these back on. There we go. Alrighty. So I think the next thing I want to do is work on a custom tree here. I don't know. I kind of got the itch to build a custom tree. So I'm gonna do that here. Alrighty. So the tree is done. It's a tree. You know, nothing too crazy. Just threw it together in a few minutes. I mean, it's all right. I'm happy with it. I wasn't really basing it off of any type of tree. Just kind of throwing some logs down, getting some branches out, throwing some leaves on, calling it good. You know. So yeah, because it's just a nice little filler piece, you know, for this little rounded off area, maybe a central part of the path. Who knows where it'll lead in the future, right? I mean, it's, yeah, like I said, nothing too crazy. Didn't spend too much time on it, just kind of a simple tree. I don't like the way that it, well, I gotta fix those two leaves. That looks kind of stupid. Anyway, so yeah, there we have it. There's the tree. And with that, I think we're gonna leave the first episode here. We have made a lot of progress in this world already. Got the nice little starter shack going here. And we got the nice pathway with the wheat field to the left. Ooh, I do like the way that the village kind of is in the background there. That looks kind of nice. Anyway, we got the pathway, we got the wheat field, we got the tree going up there. The wheat field works its way around and goes up right next to the tree, and it's looking all nice. Oh good, even the latest planted stuff here is growing. And I went ahead and I harvested the wheat that was down there, and it wasn't actually that difficult as I thought it was going to be to harvest it. It was pretty easy. So, that is where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll close out with a nice aerial view of what we've done so far. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember to subscribe.